Every generation has its warriors, but only a few become legends. And in the world of mixed martial arts, one name rises above the noise, above the hype, above the era itself. Georges St-Pierre. Before he became the face of discipline, before he became the blueprint for the modern fighter, he was just a kid from Quebec.
I was not a popular kid. Remember, I was at school. I was not listening to what the teacher was explaining to me. I was thinking about how I'm gonna get out of school, reach the bus before the kid grabbed me and beat me up, you know.
This guy, when I was young, he was beating me up in the bus all the time. He was ridiculizing me. I had like Adidas pants that you can tight like this. He was like taking off. So I was like in underwear in front of everybody, in front of the girl. He was beating me up all the time. And
I was a very proud person, so I had a lot of ego, and even young, it was a big problem for me. So I come back, I pass through them, and I remember I swing one of them as hard as I can. I knew I was doing the right thing, and I was like, man, these guys, next time they mess with me, they know at least I'm not an easy target, and I was a proud person, I always wanted to be respected.
It's my dream when I was young. That's why I did UFC.
Fighting through hardship, fighting through fear, fighting through life. And every struggle carved another line into the champion he would become. GSP didn't enter the octagon to brawl. He entered to solve problems, to decode opponents, to dismantle game plans. He fought with the precision of a surgeon and the strategy of a grandmaster.
I love the study of fighting. I love the science of it, the tactical, the physical. I love to train. I love to walk in a room and feel strong. I know if something happened, I'm the man, even though it's an illusion, because with a bullet, nobody is faster than this. But I like that lifestyle. I do it for the lifestyle, for what it is.
His jab wasn't just a punch. It was a compass pointing the fight exactly where he wanted it to go. His wrestling wasn't just defense. It was dominance, built from obsession, repetition, and a refusal to be outworked.
The two most important things for a fighter is confidence and skill and knowledge. If you have the skills and knowledge, but you don't have the confidence, it would be the same thing. Let's say you have a lot of money in your bank account, but when it's time to buy something, you don't have access to it. You don't have your credit card to take out the money. So it's useless. If you have all the skills and knowledge, but you don't have the confidence, it's useless. On the other hand too, if you have the confidence, but you don't have the skills and knowledge, that means you have a credit card, but you have $0 in your bank account. So you can't go far either. So you need both. And that's what is very important. Skill, knowledge, and confidence, when it makes everything together, when you mix it all together, that's where magic can happen.
He carried himself with humility. He trained with intensity. And he competed with a level of mastery that forced even his rivals to respect him. From Matt Hughes to BJ Penn, to the night he returned and captured the middleweight crown. He elevated the sport. He showed the world what mixed martial arts could be when preparation meets purpose.
In 365 days, there's 2 days that I hate the most. It's the day that I'm fighting. It's freaking unbearable. The feeling of uncertainty that if you don't know if you're gonna be humiliated, you're gonna be the victor, you're gonna be the loser. I care so much about it that is freaking unbearable. As much as I try to dismiss it, it's unbearable. I like to win. When you win, the feeling is unbelievable. It's so good that it's worth this.
Yeah.
But I hate it, man. So I go in the bathroom, close the door, and I say, now I see a lot of negative shit. I go in front of the mirror, and I say to myself, I say, try to convince myself like a kid, like, I'm the greatest, I'm the strongest, and I think of it, look at me, and I'm this, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm this, so I try to boost myself. Open the door, go back. I still hate my job, but I'm a different person than when I got in the door. So I play with mind games like this with myself all the time.
And Georges stands among the greatest of them all. not because he chased greatness, but because he built it. Brick by brick, discipline by discipline, moment by moment. This is the story of a man who turned technique into art, pressure into performance, and legacy into something eternal. In the Legend series, we honor those who changed the game, those who left the cage better than they found it. A legend of the sport, a master of the craft, and one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters to ever step foot in the UFC.
I've never been afraid to break the rules in life. Why would you want to be in this world if it's to behave like everybody else? The most successful people in life are the ones that are doing things out, they're thinking outside of the box. So don't be afraid to break the rules.
To me, you know, satisfaction is the end for me. Like I always, if I'm satisfied, that means I have nothing to live for. Yeah. I'm not talking only about my career. I'm talking about my life. What do you want in your life? What do you want in your life? In mixed martial art, I achieved what I needed to achieve. I'm satisfied.